All right. So the session has started now. I'll ask you the first question. Since you have almost nearly more than 14 years of experience in the field of radiology and in the healthcare industry, so how would you describe your professional journey till date? What are the major milestones that you have crossed in your life and the challenges that you have overcome to reach the point where you have reached today?
So basically, I started with my career after finishing my training in radiology from Coimbatore
Okay.
in 2010, and then I worked in some places in India, in various parts of India for a few years. Then I moved to UAE, and in UAE now I am more than 10 years. So after finishing my radiology training and coming to UAE, I furthered my career in radiology by taking some study breaks in between, doing super specialization in fetal medicine, in musculoskeletal imaging, in cardiac MRI.
Okay.
So I went to London and did some training in fetal medicine, and I got accredited, audited, and licensed by Fetal Medicine Foundation, UK. And then also I had been after some time to Cambridge for cardiac MRI training. And there I spent some time to, more acquire more skills, refine my skills in cardiac MRI. So then I continued my practice here. I'm working with Astor currently, and I work in multiple clinics as well as hospital. So in the hospital, I go specifically for doing cardiac MRI, and I work in Abu Dhabi as well as in Dubai. So again, the main cases I get is in fetal medicine. So although it is radiology, it is more of a subspecialized kind of work where I have many patients for fetal imaging, many cases for cardiac MRI. So like that. Also, I do musculoskeletal imaging and musculoskeletal interventions, for which I have certified from RCR UK. So this is about my career as a doctor, as a radiologist.
Okay.
Apart from this, I have this habit of keep on thinking, okay, how the world is going on. This is more of a, every person will have some habits. My habit is to keep observing what are the things around me and how they are working. So I used to just keep observing how the system is working. Although I am working in the radiology department, who is bringing the patients for me? The clinicians are there. Who is bringing the patients to clinicians? Why the patients are coming? How the system is working? I used to keep trying to understand everything. What is the role of this manager? What is the role of COO? Who is CEO? Who is the owner? Who is the founder? Who is the board of directors, chairman, investors? All this, and time by time, you keep thinking, you keep observing, and you start working out of the box. Not only your work, you go and check how things are working, try to do something different from what you're doing. Every day you try to be better, you try to do something new. So you improve every day. You are better than what you were yesterday. So like that, I kept learning. I came close with many COOs, CEOs, and then I myself came into a leadership position. That was after working at multiple levels, right from the level of reception, just to go and sit with the receptionist, working in marketing, working in healthcare quality. So like this, I kept on working towards the administrative part also. I did some courses in healthcare quality, CPHQ certified I am. So then I got some leadership positions where, my role is to control the quality of work going on in the organization. In Aster, I take care about the quality control and the academic coordination. and the admin and leadership for 5 countries, that is UAE, Oman, Qatar, Saudi Arabia, and Bahrain. So all the reports will be coming to us through proper channels, and they will be reporting to us, and we will be reporting to the CEO and chairman. So this thing goes on. Now we did all this, and we did some projects also in digital transformation and AI, implementing them and seeing what are the results. We did it like a proper case study, not just saying AI digitalization, not using them just like big words, but actually implementing them and analyzing them in a case-based fashion. And
Okay.
then we got, unbelievable results. The KPIs, we got 100% satisfaction from our patients. Their feedback was 100% satisfied. The quality control KPIs all came 100%, 100%, 100%. Patient safety was 100%. And then the financial benefits also, the company went more than double of its revenue, and we implemented the digital transformation. So this thing was quite a big achievement for us. And then we were approached by um, SEHA and DOH. DOH is Department of Health in Abu Dhabi. It is the health authority of Abu Dhabi. And
Okay.
BMJ. BMJ is British Medical Journals. So they approached us, they asked me to give a talk, and I gave a talk on how we did this project, and we presented it like a case study with evidence-based case, okay, how we implemented the digital transformation, how we got some unmatchable results in that.
Okay.
So this is how it is going on so far, and I think you got an idea about from where to where I have reached till now.
Yes.
And we
Yes.
have some more things in our mind for future. About future, I usually don't speak too much. I believe in doing things and after getting the results, disclosing it.
Yes. I can understand. As you also mentioned that by utilizing these technologies, it has ensured 100% safety, right?
Yes.
How did you, what was the process when it came to learning about these latest technologies and how they would be incorporated into the system to ensure safety aspect as well? Could you talk about that?
Yeah, see, first thing how I learned about it is again practical thing. You know, one should have this habit of meeting others and being a good listener what others are doing. So I met many software engineers who were founders of many projects. They were doing their own AI-based products. So I
Okay.
used to listen to them, what are their ideas. And since I am in radiology, among all doctors, radiologist is the one who is more close to computers, softwares, technology.
Yes.
So it was easy for me to understand because I was in the same flow. So then we coordinated with many, software engineers. We developed various AI products. We discussed with them, and of course, reading through materials is also one thing. Ultimately, we tell the software engineers what we need as clinicians, and the software engineers, they know how to set the algorithms according to that. This is how we come to a conclusion. So we implemented centralized packs across GCC, and then there are things like EMR, RIS. These are all digital things. And then we implemented AI in ultrasound, discussed with our R&D departments what we need in ultrasound. One thing which has come up is in fetal imaging, where the ultrasound machine itself can measure the different parameters of the baby. So it's like automatic thing where the machine itself measures the parameters of the baby. And as a radiologist, you can just supervise whether it is doing it correctly or not. Okay. So now talking about patient safety, this example I'll give you.
Yes.
where we are scanning the baby. Other radiologist will also scan the baby. Maybe I'll say baby is big for its age. Other radiologist will say baby is small for his age. Then patient keeps going to another one. Another one will say it is normal. So a lot of discrepancy. And until the diagnosis is accurate, we cannot manage the case accurately, appropriately. So accurate diagnosis is very important. That is where the role of AI comes. AI, I don't have to send patient somewhere else searching for other doctors, wasting time. For example, the baby is critically small. AI also shows that the baby is small. Then the decision is done there. So we can take immediate measures to save the baby. Time is saved and time is life. Okay, and diagnosis is accurate, so management will be appropriate. So this is how it adds to the safety. Another thing, radiation protection. There are so many AI-based algorithms nowadays within the CT machine itself. It will control the rays coming out very accurately calculated way. So the patient will be safe from radiation. So like this, we have many things through AI and digitalization where the patient safety will be improved.
Okay. And having traveled this far in your professional journey, what are the leadership guidelines or methodologies that you're following till this stage, or you have inculcated new qualities or traits in the under your leading style?
So basically, one thing I would like to share is leadership is not when you're doing something for your own success. Uh, Becoming famous, becoming rich, getting power. When we have these goals in our mind, then you cannot be a good leader. A good leader is a one who is doing things for others, for humanity, because service to humanity is service to God. And as a leader, one has to believe that God is enough for him. For example, I believe that God is enough for me. I just have to be obedient to God. I have to trust in Him. He will take care of me. All my journey, you're asking so many questions, but nothing would have been possible without the wish of God. So everything I have achieved in my life, it is by the blessings of God. And this is because I trust Him and I obey Him. If I disobey Him, then I will be a loser. So this concept first, every leader has to understand that he has to depend on God alone. No one else, no human being and nothing else, only God. And then he has to be thankful to God, attitude of gratitude. And how do we thank God? What can we give to God? God doesn't need anything from us. He is the creator. He wants that his creation should be happy. So that should be our focus as a leader. That I should do my best to serve the society, and service to humanity is service to God. When the creation is happy, the creator will be happy. And this is how we can thank God. We can be grateful to Him. So every day we work on ourselves. Leadership starts not in the society. Leadership is for the society, but it starts within the individual. I have to improve myself every day. I have to be better than what I was yesterday. Every day there should be a growth, not just physical growth, but growth in your emotional quotient, in your intelligence quotient, in your knowledge, in your skills. Make yourself perfect. Try to reach the perfection so you can do your best to serve the society. And in this way, you can make God happy. And when God is happy, you will also be happy. So this is
Okay.
my concept of leadership. Other things I have told you, keep meeting people, be a good listener, keep acquiring knowledge, go out of the box, don't be in your comfort zone, go do different from what you're already doing. So there are too many things in the world, not just one thing where you have to go. You can be subspecialized. You can be super focused on certain things, like how I went into fetal medicine, I went into cardiac MRI, apart from being a general radiologist. So like this, although you are refining your skills, being more focused on certain things, but also you take care of exploring other things, making yourself more beneficial to the society. That is what a leader is.
Okay. Can we also take this as your advice for budding radiologists?
Advice for
Budding radiologists.
Yes. See, these points I have given, it depends on them how they follow it and where they reach. Maybe they will do much better than me in life.
Okay. But
Mm.
yes, it's also serves from your experience you're telling this, so that's why I asked you.
Yes, of course. See, every radiologist don't just be a general radiologist and be comfortable in what you are every day. Try to make yourself better than what you were before. Try to achieve more milestones, be more subspecialty specific. Whichever area of interest you have, work more on that. And don't just try to think where I will get more money, but rather think what passion you have, what things you like, where you have interest. Then only you will be able to achieve the perfection in skills. So without that passion, you will not achieve the perfection. So that is one thing. And then keep thinking out of the box. Don't just be comfortable in your dark room. So go out of it and learn many things, explore many things, and always keep in mind that as doctors and as leaders, our duty is to serve the society. Service to humanity is service to God. Be focused on that.
Okay, all right, doctor. Now we'll proceed to a few personal questions. If at all you get the time for yourself, what are your favorite hobbies or pastime activities that you would love to engage in?
So during my free time, I go for horse riding. Horse
Okay,
riding is one of my hobbies, and then I go on a long drive and do some adventure. So that is also one of my hobby. And I go for some swimming and shooting classes. So
okay.
these are some of the things I do in my free time.
What about books? Do you like to read books? If so, do you have any favorite books that you would like to share?
See, I have the habit of reading and I keep reading many books. The one best book which I can suggest is the Holy Quran. There are many translations. So, this is the book which gives guidance to us. You will be learning many things what to do in life, but who will teach us what is life? So, this is one book which doesn't teach you anything what to get in your life, but it teaches you what is life. So it
Okay,
gives you a complete idea about what is life, what is going on, from where you have come, where you will go, why things are happening, and what you should do in what situation. So I would personally recommend the Holy Quran with its translations in various languages.
okay. Your
Hope
favorite,
it will be a guidance for all.
okay. Your favorite travel destination?
So I have been to various parts of the world. So one place where I find maximum peace is Makkah and Medina, where there is serenity and peace and happiness. So that would be my favorite destination.
Okay. Your favorite cuisine?
My favorite cuisine is seafood, and in seafood, especially lobster.
Okay. And lastly, your most memorable awards and recognitions.
So my most memorable awards and recognitions have been very recent. So just I was discussing during the interview, there are some things I'm working on, some newer projects as an entrepreneur. So this journey is still in a budding stage, so I don't want to speak much about it at this stage. But by God's grace, we have got some awards and recognitions. You know, the president of UAE, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Zayed, we got an appreciation from him. So that
Okay.
means a lot for us. And I hope you are able to hear me.
Yes, I sorry,
Hmm.
suddenly the light went off. But you, yes, I can hear you, sir.
Okay, so that is one of the awards we got. Then we got an award from Emirates Police. So another award from Government of Sharjah. So like this, we have received some awards and recognitions, and the Golden Visa of UAE. That itself is a like a award given to selected individuals. So these are some of the awards and recognitions we have received.
Okay. All right. You have shared ample information. Really pleasant interacting with you. Have a lovely day ahead. Thank you so much, Doctor.
Thank you, dear. Have a nice day.
Thank you.